Hello Gold Nuggets and welcome back to Transport Fever episode 14. We continue our work on the Grand Chain, and for now I will try to connect the Escordito. Wait, that is quite loud. I'm going to connect the Escordito city, and in the meantime we'll keep track on the other trains to buy more cards. Okay. Let's see, we are supposed to make both passenger and cargo station, but why don't we actually try to deliver only through the passenger peron, or I mean terminal, and see how will it do with delivering normal goods. So this is quite a nice residential area. I'm going to build the station around here, I think. Or we could just put it here and make the buses and other things around the city. But if we were to build it somewhere here, it would actually cover quite a nice chunk of the city. But I don't think we actually can do that without demolishing too much buildings. So we'll try the same approach as last time. We'll just build the station on the edges of that city and connect it with road transportation. So let's try to build it around here. And it was not supposed to do that, but it should work anyway. Okay, the track isn't long enough, like always. Let's try here and a little bit like this. Okay, it definitely won't work that way. We'll have to make the double track on this line. Or maybe we can connect it from here. Let's see, I wasn't actually supposed to do this. Yeah, I missed the time to buy a wagon here. However, I don't really want to let this train go all the way without more cards, so I think we'll try to actually turn him around somehow. But how can we do that? It's right here, so okay, I know. I will try to do this, and hopefully this will actually work. Okay, he's going to Simivole Exchange, and let's see which one is that. We want him to go to Simivole West, but he's going here. This is Halt. So this no, he's going to the goods factory. Oh man, I hoped I wouldn't miss that. Okay, the passenger train actually has one passenger. Better this than nothing. Let's see if we can actually turn him around here as well. And maybe he'll go to the forest again. And now turn around. Wait, not that button. And he's going to Simi Valley West, which is actually the station we wanted. Okay. Okay, let's see, how much wood do we have? Actually enough for 5 cards, but no, we are using the newer stake cards, so of those we'll need just to buy 2 more. Okay, this looks good. Let's put it to the line again. What do you mean you cannot find path to stop? What's your problem? Wait, yes, because this is the wrong line. This is the right line. Okay. Okay, let's continue work on our station. And we are supposed to connect from here, so... Okay, the connection is ready. Now all we have to do is just build the tracks. Okay, it looks like this trail won't get any more wood. But no, I will leave him be, he'll start moving anyway. Because that's how developers change work of the full load in structure. It won't wait for it too long, and the train will just start going on its own. And we've seen that many times already, so there is no need to actually talk about anymore. And the train is going. Okay, now we just have to get the cargo terminal, and I think we'll try this. The train station, passenger train station, can accept other goods than passengers, at least that's what I've been told. I didn't actually try that yet, but I don't think the cars can just pick up from the station and go to the center of the city, so we have to build the cargo terminal here, which will take goods from the station, and then trucks will be able to deliver everything to the city. But for that delivery we'll actually try and use the bus stations, and this one should cover the whole city here. And we'll use another one around here to pick up people, and one right to the station to pick up people from the station. We'll see how that works. Okay, I think we can still use the horse carriage because there is really no need for the new car to work. And we'll just go from here to here. And we'll also use the passenger cart. Okay, I bought two by mistake. And let's get a new line, which will be from bus stations. Something like this. And maybe back. This looks weird, but I hope it will actually work out. Okay, let's just check the trains where they are going. This one is carrying machines and tools and has actually still some road to cover. There is enough plastic for 3 carts, the newer carts anyway. So we'll upgrade this train to those new carts, I think, because we cannot buy all the carts anymore, so we'll have to actually upgrade to the newer train anyway. Which might be problematic, but we'll manage somehow. Okay, let me quickly check what we also need to do. Let's just repay this money. I think we'll pause on building any more things, any more roads and stations, and just wait for all those trains to develop a bit. And then we'll actually make lines to the Escondito to use this station. Later we could actually, what could we also do? Temecula is actually quite a big city and could accept a lot of goods. So this one I would actually like to connect next to this whole chain. The only problem is that the delivery trains have to start from somehow this plastic factory, and this city is actually quite far from it. So we'll leave this city as the third connection, and for now the next thing we'll connect with lines will be the Escondito. For now, I think we can just speed up this and wait a bit for those trains to deliver their things. And once this train delivers goods, we'll actually upgrade it so we can have more plastic delivery. Okay, let's just quickly check how much did it deliver. We have to wait for the end of the month for city statistics to update. And with those 3 carts of goods, there is actually the demand has not been met at all, so we can easily deliver way more things to the city. Okay, this train goes to the depot. We have to upgrade it. Let's see, this one I'm going to sell all of those things, and actually, which one should we get? The Mogul class could be nice, but we actually have to work with all those new cards, and I don't want expensive cars like this to go with low speed, because that won't be economically efficient for us at all. So we will try to just buy one Atlantic locomotive and 3 of those box carts. Lakewood machines, yes, this is the correct line, and let's just see how it works. I'm looking for it on our chart. Let's see, where is it? Okay, this is the line we are looking at, and it takes only 17 minutes to complete. The passenger train is slowly getting more passengers. I am just wondering how much money it will get. And looks like at this station we actually get a lot of passengers, so the next time this train comes back we'll buy more carts. Or maybe, wait, I have a better idea. Why not just buy carts around here somewhere? So we could increase the length of line to go to Escondito now. And we could use actually this depot to get more carts. And actually upgrade the train as well, because why not? Or no, we'll wait for on that, because we still have to think about our debt, and the situation isn't that good yet, so let's not experiment too much. 800,000 for plastics delivery. Right now I noticed that the train didn't really get everything it could. We have still shortages, it looks like. So I'm going to get more trucks on the line to get more steel, but I don't think this will be. Yes, because right now I would have to use the Excel and check all the details, or maybe wait, I had a piece of paper here. So okay, we'll need just five carts on, I mean not carts but the cars on this line. So let's see, where was the mine? Okay, this is the mine. We just need to buy 2 more trucks. Raw supply, bus, bricks, delivery, food production. I think it was the no, it's not the word. Yes, ore supply. Okay, so from now we'll get more ore to the steel mill. Next we need to get actually more coal. And that means we'll need to take this train and actually... Where is it? Wait, go to depot. Can we get to the depot from here? And it looks like we can't. So, I will just have to connect this line here. Too much curvature, so let's try from here. And can it actually work out? And it doesn't seem like it can. Let's try this. No, the curvature is way too much, so we cannot connect this train from here, so we'll just have to get him to turn around. Just go for a bit, and then we'll turn him around again and go to the depot. Okay, let's... No, we are not destroying anything. Okay. So what trains can we still buy? This one is the gondola, and yes, gondola has been upgraded as well. We cannot use the old ones. And since this train was supposed to carry about, I think, 28 units for now, we'll just have to use 2 gondolas, because we are increasing capacity about 2 times. So 2 gondolas take 24 units, and the train itself will be replaced with maybe Mogul, because this one is it's a very short line. I don't think we'll need a better train for this, so I'm going to use the Mogul. Let's see the coal delivery. Now we have to increase amount of steel transported, so we are going to increase this by 6 carts. But for now, before it actually gets more steel, I think we'll just have 3 of them. Okay, let's start the time. Looks like this train is turning back already. So this is Sterling Heights, Everett, right? Then Sterling Heights, and oh yes, yeah, because this was the end of the line. So this train will actually have to be changed so it can go past Everett. So after Everett we'll have not the Sterling Heights, this one I'm going to remove for now. After Everett we'll go to... where was the city again? Here. Then yes, this is connected here, and then back to Everett. Wait, there are actually 5 cities now on the line, so I made a little mistake, but no, let's see, we'll just go with what we have right now. Train is slowly getting to the station, and soon we'll stop on the depot and upgrade it. Let's just check how the coal train is doing. I am starting to be afraid that because of all those upgrades and actually not too big amount of goods we are delivered with those trains, we might actually start going on the decline in money. But let's hope that won't be the case. And why are you staying here for so long? What's wrong with you? Wait, is that all? Because he was waiting... oh yeah. This section is actually quite long and that's why the trains have to wait so much. So we'll have to think about actually upgrading this bridge, because when we get more and more trains here, just one-way bridge won't be cutting for it. However, I don't think we can just... oh no, yes, this is completely plausible. So we'll upgrade it later. Let's see, where are the things that we have to pay attention to now, before I actually wrap this episode up. Okay, there is some iron ore waiting, but not too much yet. The train is slowly going. No, it seems like everything is okay, so we just have to take this train and upgrade it on the first opportunity. Not here. We have to wait for it to go here, so let's just increase the speed. Now to the depot. I will just buy 2 more passenger cards. Of course, there is not enough money. It's always not enough money. Set line. Where is the? This is the passengers line. Let's quickly take a look at this train. It's supposed to go back for plastic, and there is not enough plastic for him. Which means I have to actually upgrade this oil train as well. But I will do that outside this episode, so this won't take much more time than it needs. So, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode, where we'll have some of the trains here upgraded way more. So, bye bye.